Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly reading. So this is going to be for December, and today we're looking at your career, your love situation. Ooh, that was quick. Okay, your blogs, things that you need to work on, just overall energy for the month. Okay, so keep in mind this is the general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you can do to support this channel. It's very welcome and very appreciated. And yeah, when we're talking about love, keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. So as always, take what resonates, leave it doesn't. Let's see if romance angels want to talk. What do we have for Cancer, please, for December? It's kind of freaking me out that we're already at the end of the year. That's so crazy. Ooh, okay. Well, love is looking good, by the way. But let's start here. We have ask for help, look in a book, and precious time. And from over here, we have peace, beginnings, protection. Okay. Kind of feel like you're freaking out, like I am, by the end of the year. But for you, I don't think that's because it's the end of the year. I feel like there is a lot of things that you're scared. You're overthinking a lot. Like, are things going in the right path? Is this relationship going on a good path, going on a good ways? Does this person have good intentions? When it comes to career, am I on the right path? Am I going to get a promotion that I so want? Is this project going to go well? You're thinking a lot instead of looking at how you want to spend your time. You're spending your time worrying. You're spending your time questioning everything instead of actually going for it, instead of actually going towards this new beginnings with some help from others, with some knowledge, instead of questioning everything. Also journal to release all those fears and all those anxieties, but find that inner peace. Okay, I feel like you're missing a little bit of that. You're freaking out a little bit, and I honestly don't think that you have a reason to freak out. It's just, I feel like it's the fear of the unknown. And so it's like you could also have some history with bad relationships or being manipulated and used when it comes to career. And so you have this fear and this need of, oh no, I need to protect myself. I need to put this big cloth on that no one can take it from me. And that way I'll protect myself. And so you take the cloth on, but you don't take it. Never. And you let that get into your head and you start worrying a little bit too much. Okay? And what your guides here are asking you is to relax a little bit. Okay? Enjoy your time. And especially in love. Because we have playfulness, and this could be the one. So especially for those of you who are questioning a relationship, this could be the one. And again, how do you want to spend your time? How do you want to spend your life? Do you really want to spend your whole life questioning everything and worrying about everything? Or do you actually want to just have fun? A question that I ask myself quite often, and it may be very morbid for some, but one question that I do ask myself a lot is, if I died tomorrow, would I die happy? Would I have been living my life how I wanted? Or would I be wasting the time that I had? Overthinking about everything. So maybe that's a question that you should ask. And that helps me face a lot of my fears. Like, man, if I die tomorrow and I really want to do this now, but if I die tomorrow and I don't do this now, would I die happy? Maybe I would regret it. Because a lot of people regret, the only thing that they regret when they die is not having done what they wanted to do. And for you, I feel like it's a little bit of that. Maybe let go a little bit of control here. Enjoy the time that you have with this person. Not that I'm saying you're going to die or something, but it's just live your life. Live your life. Yep, look at this. 2 pages saying hi here. Page of Cups, page wands, and 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands, a lot of inner conflict. A lot. This is the overall energy for the month. And what this is saying is relax. Be a little kid again. Don't worry about where things are going. Don't worry about if you're doing the right thing, if everything is going to unfold in a positive way. It is. Okay? Everything unfolds in a positive way. Might not seem like it at the time, but it is. Because if it turns out to not be that good, you've learned a lesson. But this could be the one. And this doesn't necessarily have to be only about career. Only about love, sorry. It could be about career. You could be following your life purpose, okay? But I do feel like most of you, it's about letting go of control and just having fun with this person. Just allowing them in and allowing things to unfold how they wish to unfold, okay? But let's see what we have here. Yeah, oh, okay. And again, the roles could be reversed, but I kind of feel like it's a little bit of both if we're talking about love. And we also have the same energy showing up in career, so it could be just basically your whole life on this sort of energy. But let's start over here. So in your current energy, we have this Six of Cups. I do feel like you're reminiscing a lot on the things that went bad in the past, and there's also this feeling of especially having this Nine of Pentacles here on how we got here. It's like I've been working so damn hard to build this independence, to build this self-codependency, to build this self-love. Do I really want to risk all that? There was someone that had the same sort of message. I have no idea who it was. I don't remember. But possibly if you go check your other signs, it may resonate and you may find that message. But you're questioning a little bit that, like, am I really going to risk all of this to just be with this person, to follow that career, to be crazy, to face my fears? Do I really want that? Because you're thinking a lot on the things that went wrong and not on the things that you've learned. Because this look in a book, and paired up with ask for help, is that thing. You don't need to ask for help from a person. You need to ask for help from your past self, from all the things that you've learned. If you keep a journal, definitely go look back at those times and see where were the things that didn't work out. Why didn't they work out? How can I improve from my view, from my side? How can I be more self-reliant? How can I trust myself more? How can I put the things that I've learned into practice now? So it doesn't necessarily have to be that you have to be crazy and, go and don't look back and just be adventurous and just be, I don't know, bold and a little bit reckless. It's about letting go of control and just enjoy the time. Yes, you can also put a little bit of self-control and, okay, I've went through this path before and it didn't work. All right, let me try a different approach here. But it doesn't mean that you have to give up on things, okay? And even though you have this Nine of Swords on the things working in your favor, you also have this Five of Pentacles here on your blocks and on the things that you should take a look at. So even though you have this Nine of Swords here where you're facing your fears, and I feel like you are letting a little bit, it's more about letting that little bird, white bird there, fight the black ones, letting the light shine. But it's just, you're just seeing the light. You're not totally opening the window and letting all that light come in. You're just seeing the little light at the end of the tunnel, and you think that, oh, that's just, I don't know, a firefly, that's just a little bug, that's just something, that's not actually something that I should be hopeful for. That is that Five of Pentacles, is you not seeing that the key to that door, it's right there. So you think that light that's coming up in the end of the tunnel, and that light could definitely be this person, could definitely be this relationship. Things are going kind of well, but at the same time you're afraid of risking it because this has to be too good to be true. It can't be a light at the end of the tunnel. It is. Okay, message from your higher self here with the Empress is you've learned enough. You've learned enough. Now it's time to connect with that new beginning. And we do have beginnings there. It's time to find that inner peace. It's time to say, hey, fears, thank you so much for protecting me. But now I need to go my own way. Now I need to go and start new things. Okay? So when it comes to love, we have the Three of Wands on your side and Nine of Wands on your person's side. So this Three of Wands, I'm seeing a little bit, I'm waiting for something that I already have. So you're waiting for love, and again, you're saying this person has, oh, it's too good to be true. This will never work. This is just not gonna happen. And it actually could be the one, okay? And so I feel like you're waiting a little bit for something that you already have. And instead of actually going for it, you're always thinking on the negative side, on the what could go wrong, and not connecting so much with this page energy here. But your person is kind of doing the same with the Nine of Wands here. And I kind of feel like they are blocking a little bit this connection. Possibly because they have been through a lot of the same things that you have been through. So this, you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, definitely, Aries, Leo, Sag, and it's kind of a message for both, so you're definitely mirroring each other. You need to be a little bit more the Page of Cups, they need to be a little bit more the Page of Wands, being kids, and just enjoying the time that you have together. You're definitely mirroring each other, and you could very well be twin flames here. But for your career, we also have here the Seven of Wands. A lot of resisting. I feel like there is something that you need to do. You know you need to do it. You don't want to do it. So maybe it's time to put those wands down and just face what we have. And just go for that new beginning. Okay? Because I kind of feel, especially when it comes to career, because with this romantic relationship here, I kind of feel like things right now may be a little bit blocked, maybe a little bit stagnant, may not be moving too much, but I feel like they will eventually just pick up the pace and go. But when it comes to career, I feel like right now there is really something that you need to do that I kind of feel like it may bring other people into the mixture. So it could be, I don't know, you quitting your job. I don't feel like it's something that extreme, but maybe talking to your boss about something, maybe asking for a raise, maybe saying that, I don't know, bringing an idea to light. There is something that you have been thinking about, that you wanted to do. This obviously is not going to resonate with everyone, but there is something that you have been thinking about, I feel, and you have been sort of putting that off. And you know you have to do it. For the career to move, you have to do it because you're just resisting it, okay? So let's just clarify a couple of things. Let me see the Six of Cups on your current situation. Yeah, talking about overthinking, and we have 3 pages. 3 pages. 8 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So you're overthinking a lot on what went wrong, especially if this is about career and if it's about that project that, I don't know, maybe in the past you presented an idea and it wasn't well received. You're reminiscing to all that and you are letting that be an excuse for you to not go and do that again. For you to not, to just forget about it, or, okay, I've learned my lesson and now I feel like I'm ready to present another idea, and try again, maybe in a different way. But go for it, okay? Really go for it. Let me see this Five of Pentacles on your block. There could definitely be some money beliefs around you that, okay, there we go, that you may have to release. Really use the full moon to release all those money beliefs. Journal a lot to figure out. I really feel like journaling would do you very, very good. With that look in a book, I'm getting very journaling kind of vibes. And there may be something that you really need to heal from. be it a career, I kind of feeling that it could be, but also love. Maybe you have this belief that all your relationships are going to end because you're not worthy of love. Maybe you have the belief that you're just not made for a relationship. You're just not meant to have a relationship. That's not true. That is a limiting belief. We are all worthy of love. And whatever happened in the past, it happened in the past. Feel the feelings, okay? Heal from it, but know that you are not your past. You can change your story, okay? Whatever type of relationship or whatever happened in relationships were a lesson for you to learn. Maybe it taught you to be a bit more, to not give yourself up, to not give yourself to another person so easily. Maybe it taught you for you to protect yourself from manipulative people. Maybe it taught you to give your heart wisely, to save your heart for the one. It's really about learning the lessons here. Both love and both career, I feel. Okay? Let me see this Three of Wands on your side when it comes to love. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's like part of you, it's like, oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta go. This feels so good. But other part of you, it's like, honey, you know where this is leading. This is gonna go so bad. You're going to get manipulated. Things are not going to work out. And it's too good to be true. This is not going to happen like you wanted. You never get what you wanted. You never get what you want. Never. That's just not for you. All wrong. Okay? Limiting beliefs. It's those type of limiting beliefs that kind of need to be revised. Okay? Let me see that Nine of Wands for your person. Yeah, I kind of feel like for some of you, they are leaving some sort of situation. Could definitely be a marriage with an air sign with this Queen of Swords here. Not necessarily though, but they could be leaving a marriage, or for others of you, I kind of feel like their spouse, their partner may have died. And so it's really hard for them to open up again, to give their heart again. Okay, for others, it's a job. Someone lost a job. But I feel like they have this a little bit like you, they have this very fragile sense of what a relationship is. Or it really hurts them. It's really hard for them to open up their heart. So again, you're kind of mirroring each other, and you both need this page energy of a child, of, okay, let me just have fun with this. Let me just see where things go. Let me just enjoy the time. Let me not waste my life or my time worrying. And let me just have fun. Let me actually enjoy my time and do something that motivates me. Do something that makes me feel happy. Okay? Just try to be a little bit wild. Try to be a little bit free. Okay? Let me see your career there with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there is something that you have been working hard, really, really hard, and it's time to put it out there. I kind of feel like you may have this belief that there are people with better ideas, or if you're like a freelancer or an entrepreneur and you want to start your own business, you may think that, well, there are people that are already in my area, there are people doing something similar to me. What's the point? What's the point? Why should I actually start that? Because it's you. There is no one like you. You're always going to bring your own vibe into it. You're always going to bring your own view into it, your own ideas. Okay? It's really time, and really, I really feel like until the end of Sagittarius season, so the 21st, I think, really use that time to like jot down all your ideas, all of them. And then when Capricorn season comes in, And if you feel the need, like, express those ideas. But when Capricorn season comes in, feel free to go and work towards them, okay? I'm getting that for some of you, you're specifically working on like marketing or something. And it's really, like, your ideas are really good. I really feel like they are. But there is something that you need to do, and part of it, I feel like it's fighting for them, believing that they could be possible, believing that your ideas are actually good, okay? So let me pull some messages from your person, and then we'll see some messages from your spirit guides in the universe, okay? So let's see what we have for Cancer. Okay, so can I call you? They really want to hear your voice. I was looking for that card if there was the card of I want to hear your voice. But we have I'll wait for you. Life is more special with you in it. I lost you. My life is incomplete without you. And this, I really get that they lost someone. And I feel like they're a little bit caught up on that. And to be honest, this I'll wait for you, I'm not saying that this is not going to work out, because I actually feel like it could. But especially if this person, they lost their partner, they're like, oh, but I can't go into a relationship because I would be cheating on them. I just can't do it. But at the same time, they really like talking to you and they really have fun with you. But then it all comes up to the other person. It all comes up to the person that they lost. So it's kind of complicated. But I feel like all they need is time. Honestly. And for you, it's not about moving things too fast. It's actually quite the opposite, especially because this person needs a lot of time to actually move on. And you, I feel like you are allowing them and helping them moving on from the person that they lost. Okay? So it may take a little bit of time. It may take like 6 weeks. Maybe March, things can start moving into a committed relationship. But that doesn't mean that you can't have fun with them. That doesn't mean that you can't go out with them. Well, it can mean that if COVID doesn't allow it. But it doesn't mean that you can't have nice conversations, that you can open up to each other. Okay? I actually feel like for some of you, you don't even know about this. That this person lost someone. Okay, let me pull some messages in advice here. What do we have for Cancer? Alright, so we have something needs to end. Yep, new beginning of the horizon. Learn the lessons. What have we been talking about? Do something that matters. Follow your heart. Allow your heart to guide you. I feel like you're a little bit afraid of that, and so you're using more your mind. And use your heart. Okay? And that something needs to end, a new beginning. Oh, come here, little bug. Come here. And this something needs to end, and new beginning on the horizon. I really feel like it is talking about the something needs to end from this person's side, but also here. Those limiting beliefs, those things that you're kind of afraid of sharing, that needs to end. Face those fears, okay? Face those limiting beliefs, especially. Really use that full moon in Gemini very wisely. And especially being in Gemini, it's all about the mindset, it's all about the mind, so it's going to be very important for that. Okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated, I hope it helped somehow. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button. It really helps the channel to grow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.